Hello friends, welcome to Nand Kishore classes. Today's lecture is going to be very interesting and important because we are going to cover this basic concept. Usually you would have seen in the word problems, ratio of two numbers is given like A ratio B is given as 2 ratio 3. Then usually we take A as 2x and B as 3x while solving the word problems in algebra. But most of the students are not aware why we are considering it as 2x and 3x or 2y or 3y. They just get to know that okay, if this is the situation, then we will consider it. So please watch this lecture very carefully. We are going to clarify this concept. And I'm going to clarify it using a very simple example. This is no doubt A ratio B, but I'm giving you a practical example. Let's suppose we are given that ratio of son's age and father's age. For example, what is given? Let's suppose son's age ratio father's age. Let's suppose this ratio is given as 1 ratio 4. Let us suppose instead of A ratio B, son's age and father's age ratio is given as 1 ratio 4. This ratio can also be written like this: son's age over father's age is equal to 1 over 4. Like this, it can also be expressed in this way. But now, what do you think? Son is of 1 year age and father is of 4 years age. Is it possible? This is practically not possible, right? So that means son's age is something else and father's age is something else. But definitely this 1 over 4 is the reduced form, smallest form, simplified form. That means there was something else as well which has been cancelled out. For example, this is possible that if you multiply it by 10, both numerator and denominator, and then it is the exact value, 10 over 40. This is possible that son is of 10 years age and father is of 40 years age. But that means along with this ratio, something was there. It could have been multiplied by 11 as well. 11 and 44 is the best option. It can also be happen. But usually what we do, when I don't know that I need to multiply with 10 or I need to multiply with 11, then we tell students, since it is unknown, and obviously unknown value we need to find. So at that time we say that don't consider it as 10 because we cannot consider it ourselves. Consider that there is something but we don't know that value. So we tell them to consider it x. Okay. There is something which was cancelled, and let us suppose that cancelled part was x. So 1 multiplied x will be x and denominator will be 4x. And now we can say that son's age, let it be x years, father's age be 4x years. Even though it was given 1 ratio 4, we added x along with it. Coming to the given situation now, if you check, it is given A ratio B is 2 ratio 3, right? When it is given, that means A over B is equal to 2 over 3, like this. Now what we tell students, 2 and 3 cannot be the exact value. There is something else as well. We don't know what is that value. Take x along with both of them. Ultimately x and x is cancelled. It will remain 2 over 3, right? The reduced form. But actual value, what we say, okay, consider this A is 2x and this B as 3x. This is the reason we take 2x and 3x. And it is applicable for any kind of ratios. Whenever it is given, we can solve the question by considering placing x along with the numbers. I hope you are clear with the concept. Thank you so much for watching today's video.